Barry, a tough afternoon, not a very good scoreline, but it could have been so much different in that first half. Got over for an early try, and then at least two other opportunities where we could have put points on the board before Workington really started getting into their stride.
With some wretched luck as well. Obviously we lost Andy Kane for the season this week, and Danny Grimshaw's pulled out of the game 3 or 4 minutes before kick-off, and Danny Ansell had to step into the breach, reshuffle there, but we started the game well. We got our nose in front, got over the line 3 or 4 times, not managed to ground the ball. Scored a try that the referees pulled back for an involvement from a player that's projected the ball forward, he said, but our player said he never touched the ball. That would have made it 12-0, but we conceded an interception there that got them back in the game, and they got a try from a kick, which we had a player out of position for, and the momentum swung. But we had some opportunities there, and it could have been a different game.
Second half though, they just seemed to manage the game then. They got the noses well and truly in front, and they were just game managing and pinning Hunslet back into our own 20-metre line for a lot of the time, and it was just difficult to get out of there.
Yeah, they did. They got that try from the kick in the second half, and that put 2 scores between the teams, and in these conditions it was always going to be tough, in the rain and the breeze to overcome a 2-score deficit. And the players, you're not going to discredit them. They were trying things to try and get ourselves a try, and stuff that you wouldn't normally do. We tried some little trick kicks there and some trick passes, and ultimately that made the situation a little bit worse, because Workington got a couple of tries on the back of some of the things that we did trying to get back into the game in the last 20 minutes.
It's now getting into the playoffs, and now there's sort of daylight between us and the next teams above us, so those 7 matches now are pretty important, but it means that coming from a losing streak, we've now got to win a lot of matches. And how do you manage to get the players back up and really raring to go for that, bearing in mind that we've lost some key players in, as you say, Andy Kane and Luke Briscoe, that are going to be out for the rest of the season?
Yeah, we have, and as other teams have strengthened, we've lost some key players, so it makes it doubly hard, makes it doubly difficult. But we've got 7 games now. We've got a week off, a real chance to really look at players' individual strengths and weaknesses, and the team's strengths and weaknesses, and put ourselves in a position where we're going to fight tooth and nail, and we're going to give it our best shot. We've got a chance of winning some games. We know that. We're also got to give ourselves the best chance, and if we do that, Lady Luck may just swing. We've had some wretched luck over the last few weeks, and we get the week off to give ourselves a chance of freshening up and put ourselves in a position to have a real go at it.
Some strange results over the weekend. Again, everything, when things don't go for you, everything seems to go against you, and there's been some results that have really put more and more daylight between us and a successful season. So again, hopefully we can kick on through these 7 games, and we'll give it a really good try.
Well, I think the nature of the results over the weekend, we'll probably utilise that and say that if you keep going for it, if you keep digging in there, you never know what might happen.
All right. Well, we'll look forward to it, see what the fixtures bring us in this week, and we'll look forward to the next game in a fortnight.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Cheers, Ian.